Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hard work feels good. Right now I'm just gonna, I bought a piece of plywood, pressure treated, to go on the trailer. I know this is gonna be an overkill and I'm sure people are gonna comment on it, but I'm gonna seal it. And because the trailer is always gonna be outside and it's always gonna be in the weather, and it's gonna be a trailer that's gonna be used all year round for wood. So I figured, you know what, gives me that little extra bit. I don't have to worry about it, because you know how it is when you get these trailers. It's always in the winter time, something breaks, something goes wrong. It's just easier. Hopefully it'll last a little bit longer. If I get an extra season out of it, it's totally worth it. Plus I got this old stain. Who knows if it's still good or not. I'm gonna use it. So here we go. Alright guys, so we just finished both sides. We put a sealant on it, so now it's like triple protected between being pressure treated and now it's sealed. So more to come once this dries, then we can figure out getting it on the trailer, securing it. Gonna drill some holes in the stuff that we welded, and then we're gonna put the plywood on and bolt it down, get that situated and get it so we can start using the trailer. I do like to make a mark in there with a punch. I can't find my punch, so another best thing to use is a nail with a sharp tip. You just need to kind of make a dent so that the drill bit won't walk all over the place or dance all over the place, they say. You'll see I've got an old school oil can. I'll show you as the video progresses. We're going to lubricate it and then we're going to drill it. I do have a drill bit that's a little bit of an older drill bit, but I do also have a brand new one. But I want to see if I could just use it up. So I throw a couple bangs just to make a dent so that it's got something to sit in when I put the drill bit on it. Here we go. Hey guys, this is the oil can I'm talking about. It's old school. You fill it up. I love these things. All right, so I got my metal cut and drill bit set up in my cordless. There we go. I was gonna say, I just put some oil in there. Just took a minute to build up some pressure and just line it up in that little notch. There we go. Just gonna put some more oil on there. I know people are probably like, you don't need it, you don't need it. I do. I let the drill bit do the work. I don't press too hard. I just kind of let it go and do its thing. Put some more oil on there. That helps keep it cool. Don't overheat it. I don't want to warp the metal, nor do I want to warp the drill bit. There we go. Don't touch that, guys, by the way. I know people always say like, oh, let me see how that's hot. That's gonna be really hot. Go on to the next one. Ooh, see how it just walked all around there? Wasn't lined up. Now it's gonna walk on me every time now. I'm gonna snag the plywood. I want to put it on here and so-called dry fit it and go from there. All right, I got it. All right, guys, we're back. We're gonna put the plywood we stained. We're just gonna so-called dry fit it, line it up, and then we're gonna drill the holes. Okay. Okay. All right, well, now that that's marked, all we got to do is so-called flip it over, drill it, and put it back down. Okay. Do you want to just roll it, so to speak? But we should off-center it because I don't want to drill into. Okay. Make sure I'm not going into the middle. Oops. That walked a little bit. Oops, hitting something. I don't know, I probably just hit the, what you call it? Oh, one more. Okay. That should be it, and then we should just be able to flip it, line it up, and start bolting them on. Alright guys, I went to Lowe's and I bought a bunch of bolts, washers, nuts, and I got enough too to do the fenders too. And I did test it, dry fit it, although maybe I do need to go bigger. I gotta find a bigger bolt, I mean a bigger drill bit for the wood. Alright guys, I got a 3/8 drill bit. I'm just gonna make them just a little bit bigger of holes, and it should fit it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a washer on the top and a washer on the bottom. Where am I? Okay, where am I now? Here I am. Okay. And we're just going to get these started, guys. Then we'll come back with the impact and we can really tighten these up and get it really secured. There we go. By the way, guys, these are all galvanized. They're galvanized washers, galvanized nuts. This way I don't really have to worry about too much over the years. There we go. Alright guys, we're back. I got my impact and I got a wrench. They're 9/16, so just put one on top, one on the bottom, and kind of have at it. I'm using a deep dish or deep socket so that, because the bolt sticks through and it's kind of a pain in the butt to get up in there in some of these. Okay. All right, guys, got the plywood done. Now we just got to put the fenders on, and then we're pretty much ready to go. I got to zip tie some wires up, which is a piece of cake, and then we could get this over to the Department of Motor Vehicles to get it inspected and get it registered. All right, guys, so we're doing the same thing again. Washers, washers for everything. It'll make life easier for me down the road. Alright, let's see if we can swap these up so I can get this in there. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for the project right now. Fenders are on, the plywood's on, everything's been welded and redone and re-drilled, new lights. This trailer is not perfect. This was a trailer that was free at the dump, and I put my time and effort into it, and can't really put a price on that because I'll get it back using it around the farm. But you know, I welded, I painted, I probably spent $30 on prime and probably another $30 on the black paint. Sheet of plywood I think was like $40. Some stain, I had it to seal it. And then the wiring harness I think was 30 bucks or $23. And then obviously I got some bolts probably if $5 for bolts. So you're looking at like 60, 100, you're looking at less than $150. And I basically have a brand new trailer. The plywood lasts probably 10 years easily. You figure the paint, we're gonna beat this up. Anybody who's got trailers, you know you're beating it up. I'm gonna use it for wood, for moving tractors and small tractors, garden tractors and stuff. So, you know, for 150 bucks, I'm street legal now. I just got to go get an inspection done. Now I could hook this up to the tractor. I could hook it up to my truck. I see a tree, you know, get knocked down somewhere. I could go over and help somebody clean it up. Or even, I'm that guy that, you know, when you get a bad storm and the trees fall down in the road, I don't wait for highway to come out and clean it up. I'll clean it up myself. This will make it easier. I can fill my truck up and the trailer up. At some point, guys, you'll see I'm going to put up like a rack body type style. I think I'm going to have a rack body and plywood walls. Probably get another sheet of plywood, cut it in down the middle so I can have 8 foot long, 2 foot high on either side, which will help, etc. So please comment. Let me know what you think of this. This is my first time ever doing stuff. First time welding, first time painting. Definitely an experience for me. I don't know about you. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what I think I could have done better. Let me know if you like it. You know, hit the like button. Subscribe. I'm gonna I got a ton more projects coming. So if there's something you want to see, let me know. Something you want me to do, let me know. Product you want me to review, let me know. So, but this is definitely a payoff of hard work. And boy, does it feel good. So, until next time, guys, don't forget, hard work feels good. Give it a try. See you guys.